everybody, this is Matthias from Lights by Matthias, and today I'll be teaching you how to rewire a table lamp. What you'll need for this is a flathead screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver, your wire trimmers, some ball chain, a plug, and your cord. You can find the ball chain, the plug, and the cord for sale on my website in the shop. Now we'll start by removing the lampshade. I'm just going to twist off the finial, put this off to the side. We'll take our flathead screwdriver, and right on the shell it says press. We're going to push in between the cap and the shell, press it down, pull our socket out of there. Trying to get all these connections undone so we can pull it right off like that. Now we should be able to pull our socket up to give us some room to work with. You'll make sure that this is unplugged, of course, first. But you'll unscrew the silver screw. And you'll unscrew the brass screw. And we'll pull our cord off. Now what we'll do is we'll take our cord, we'll cut our cord with a decent length. Not too much, because you don't want to pull through too much on it. And then we'll separate the two wires. Give yourself half an inch, I would say, of exposed wire. And what you'll do is you'll take your new wire, you spread them apart, give yourself about half an inch of exposed wire. Now you're going to intertwine them. So you'll take one side, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Other side, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. And then you'll twist them together. Now they're nice and tight. So now that we've connected our wires, what we'll do next is we will pull from the top and push from the bottom. So we're going to get that connection in there by pulling from the top first. We're going to pull from the top and push from the bottom. If you pull too hard from the top, you can disconnect the two wires and it makes it drastically more difficult. So our connections come through. Now I'm going to give you an example of what to do if you do pull from the top too hard and your connection does get disconnected. So what do we do if we lose our connection inside the lamp? We can't push it through anymore because it's not getting any leverage to go up the lamp and get through to the socket. What we'll do is we'll pull it back out and we use our ball chain. You can try through the top or the bottom. I'm going to go through the top on this one. And we're going to try to get it through a base slot right there. So we're going to slide it down in there. We're going to tilt it. And boom, pop through. Now that it's through, we'll take it and we'll just pull it out. We will grab the ball chain. We're going to put it between the two pieces. And we're going to wrap it around the ball chain. Making sure it's not too bulky, making sure it's still tight, but can fit through the space that it needs to. Push from the bottom, pull from the top, same as before, and get it in there. Push from the bottom, pull from the top, not pulling too hard because you don't want to lose that connection again. Push, 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 push. And our wire's back. pull enough through that you can see it clearly here. We're going to twist our connections. They're about 1/2 inch right now. It's a bit too long for a socket, so I'm going to cut them in half. You don't need that much. You just need to wrap around the screw. Make sure it's nice and tight. And we'll take it. You'll take your neutral. That's the wire with the ridges on it. You're going to wrap that around the silver screw here. See, it fits around just perfect. There's not any extra overhang. You're going to tighten that down. I like to have my cord, my wire, go through the left side and then wrap it around the right. That way when I tighten it, the cord twists clockwise and it stays tight. It doesn't loosen as I twist it tighter. So your constant wraps around the brass screw. You tighten it down, both your connections are made. And we'll do the same thing, pull from the bottom, push from the top, get our cord back in there. Take our cover, our shell here, put it back on the socket, push the socket back in place until it clicks in. It's not coming out. Now what we'll do is we'll measure our cord and make sure we have the length that we need. The average length that people take for their lamp is about 6 feet. Now that we have the desired length, what we'll do, we'll take our plug, squeeze the prongs in, pull out the inside, and put our cord through the plug cover, connect the prongs again, push it in, make sure they're open like this when you push the wire in, and close them down on it. Keep it closed down, keep it closed down, push it in, and what I like to do that, make sure the prongs are spaced out so that when you're pushing it in the socket, it's not getting stuck, it's not a struggle to try to get it in there. Sometimes the prongs can be aligned too closely and you can't get it in the socket. So now our lamp should be good to go. And what we'll do is we'll put our heart back on. And we'll put our shade back on. Tighten it down with the fitting. Now that our lamp is all rewired and ready to go, we're going to test it out. As you can see, our lamp is good to go, and if you would like to find more content like this, please like and subscribe to this video. If you want to buy some lamp cord, plugs, sockets, some ball chain, any of the above, you can stop by the shop on our website, lightsbymatthias.com. Thank you for watching, and I hope we can help in the future.